Today we want to take a look at a couple of different ways that Data Cache Register can help you with security. We're going to take a look at property security with our i3 camera systems, and also data security and the features of POSitouch Navigator version 2. So first off, we will take a look at i3 camera systems. Here at DCR, in addition to POSitouch, we offer several other software solutions. One of these is i3 camera systems. i3 utilizes the latest in IP camera technology and integrates with POSitouch to offer what we believe is the most robust camera system available on the market today. So we want to take a look at a few of the benefits of camera systems in general and of i3 systems in particular. So first off, with camera systems, obviously loss prevention is one of the obvious benefits. Also, reduction of shrink, just limiting theft, not only by being able to catch theft, but by being able to deter theft. There are benefits with your insurance provider for having a camera system in place. With i3 systems in particular, you get remote viewing, which means that from any computer where you've got a web browser, you can log in and be able to view in real time what's going on at your site and be able to look at all your different camera views that you have set up. As far as the direct integration between i3 and POSitouch, there's just a ton of benefits that you get from having those two pieces of software be able to talk to each other. You can view reports and track discounts, comps, and voids from POSitouch, and then by clicking on those transactions, you can see the video of how those transactions were actually rang up. So you can verify, that the employee whose card was swiped was actually the employee that was using that card. You can also monitor employee and customer interaction, make sure that your employees are following steps of service, and verify general procedures like ID checking. You can also use i3 camera systems for training purposes to be able to show your employees both positive and negative examples of behavior or ways to handle situations. So that's kind of securing the perimeter and securing your property. Now let's talk about data security. Navigator 2 is the latest version of back office software from POSitouch. It is mandatory for version 5.34 and above, and the main difference between Navigator 2 and previous versions is that Navigator 2 allows for individual logins and allows you to set privileges for individual users or for groups of users, or even based on the time of day. So you can say, during our lunch rush, I don't want my assistant managers to be able to access the computer at all. And Navigator 2 can make all that happen for you. The key element of Navigator 2 and data security is desktop lockdown. Navigator 2 allows you to not only lock down POSitouch, but to lock down your entire computer with a great degree of flexibility in how you do that. So you can help restrict your employees to only work-related activities and keep them from checking out Facebook or Twitter or whatever it may be on the back office. And in limiting that activity to work-related items, you help reduce the risk of viruses, trojans, worms, things like that. You can also prevent your employees from editing settings both within POSitouch and just on your back office computer in general. And the ability to use group privileges simplifies this process to where you don't have to set this up for each individual user, but rather you can do it for different classifications of user. So those are a couple of ways that Data Cache Register can aid your security needs, both physical and digital.